Obstürmt oder steigt,
und die Sonne uns lacht, der Tag glühend heiß oder eiskalt.
Hey there, YouTubers. This is Stormga Shoots 4, also known as Globulus. This was supposed to be a 4-player free-for-all, but Coach decided he wanted to go early, which was fine. Ended up being a 3-player free-for-all. Supposed to be CWB rules, 15K. Unfortunately, we have a Julii Roman over here who decided to bring three Onager units and 2 repeating ballista units. So, well, 3 repeating ballista units, excuse me. Anyway, take a look at my army first here. I believe everything I have is gold except for my archers. I have 3 Praetorian Cav. I have 4 archers. I believe they're gold attack and silver defense. And then I have 2 urbans, 2 Praetorians, and 1 legionary first. To reiterate what I believe it's Elita Legionarii does. He'll sometimes buy a legionary first cohort to put on his opposite flank to kind of inspire the rest of his men here. And I bought some peasants just to provide some missile absorption. Let's see, go to Carthage here. They're commanded by Timiandus. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. He has 2 regular slingers. I probably would have bought Balearics in this situation. Looks like he has them. Looks like bronze attack, bronze defense, I would say. All of his sacred bands are gold. And there's 1, 2, 6 of them. He's got 3 sacred band cav and 3 long shield cav. With, let's see, the sacred bands have their gold, looks like. Yeah. And the long shields, they look like they're gold silver. Nope, they're gold. Anyway, let's go over here to the Julii player who was, we'll call him Jugador, I guess, or Lucimar. I'll let you guys call him what you want. That's 6 Praetorian Cav. I don't see any upgrades on them. He has, like I say, he's got these 3 repeating ballista units. 1 in the rear and 2 in the front. Kind of a strange formation. I'm not quite sure how he was going to play this. He has 3 Archer Auxilia. I don't know why he brought Hastati, but he has 3 Legionary First cohorts. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Now, I kind of assumed here that because the Julii player broke CWB rules, that Carthaginian player would go over and try to kill him as soon as possible. So, this being a scored resolution battle, I was going to kind of get in the middle and just kind of pick away both of them, but then I decided, well, it looks like he's going to just go after the Julii, so I ended up running over here and getting in on some action myself. As you saw there, 4 Onager shots, and they killed 1, maybe 2. Didn't kill many. Here we're going to see a pretty good cavalry charge with the long shield, the sacred bands, excuse me. Kind of faked out the Julii player here, so it was pretty smart. He brings his cav over to assist. Here's getting the sort of a hammer and anvil from behind, if you want to call it that. He tries to rush over his infantry to help. His cavalry out. Really, in that situation, I mean, there's really not much you can do because he's got me bearing down on him as well. Here, some of his Praetorians get caught by the sacred bands. Here I finally bring in my cavalry, take out these this ballista unit here. Now I just kind of make a run between ballistas and archers. Hats off to the Timiandus here. I mean, he did a really good job kind of rushing in. I didn't expect him to move in that fast. I kind of thought he would walk his guys up, but then as soon as I realized he had onagers, that July player had onagers, I figured he might run a little bit, but I didn't think he would engage so quick. So, it kind of caught me off guard for a second. Now here, he gets a rear charge on me. But I do get my cavalry out of there. And I pull these other two cav units out. And here I send my peasants to assist my Praetorians here.
Great gods be praised.
I did upgrade my peasants. I gave them a gold defense so they could take some
Fear makes a home
fire.
in our enemies' hearts.
He almost catches my Praetorians here. I managed to pull them out in time and brought them over to finish off this Sacred Band cav here. Here are my peasants. I go ahead and I launch them at this Sacred Band unit. They're not worth much anything else now.
Army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from
my
the
cavalry,
battlefield.
I send my cavalry on a tour. I attack the long shield cav here. And here I start sending in my infantry. Get off some peel shots. Do a little bit of damage, nothing major because because they're both loaded, so I do some damage. And here I'm chasing down the Carthaginian cav. I've got my archers basically firing on anything. I mean, there's nothing I can really concentrate them on. I'm kind of out of position with them at the moment. Here comes more Sacred Bands in here on my right flank here where the battle is. I probably should have brought my Triarii up a little sooner, but I was kind of paranoid of his Sacred Band cav here. Here I bring in my urban cohorts. I catch these Sacred Bands on the flank. He does make my first cohort unit rout. Here's where I send my Triarii in, I believe. There's a small infantry fight going on here. I didn't quite react as quick as I wanted to with my Praetorians. I don't want to play as the Romans. I consider them a little too easy generally. I mean, I can win with them more than not, and I'd just rather not play them. Here I come in with a rear charge. I route this unit pretty quick. There we go. He's getting a good charge here. There's some good rear charges in on my infantry here. Here's my first cohort doing their job, and here comes my Praetorians. They're coming in for rear charges.
Be praised. The enemy general is dead.
A lot
His
easier
men know their
to get
doom
rid of these
approaches.
guys. Yeah, I've just got my archers firing on their Sacred Bands at the moment. I send these infantry units here and one of my cavalry units to keep them just basically. I'm keeping this cavalry unit here as just to keep them engaged, so I can charge them, but they rout anyway. I do chase all these guys down.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
But being a scored battle, I mean, like I said, Timiandus, the Carthaginian player, did an excellent job of kind of just rushing in there. Like I said, I didn't expect that. I figured he would have used a little more caution, but I guess he figured he didn't want to take a whole lot of fire from the archers, which is fine. I really don't think the archers would have done much to him. If you looked at the composition of the July army, there really wasn't a lot to it. I mean, other than the long-range artillery, he only had like 3 infantry units, a couple of archers, and 6 cav. once his cavalry was beaten, he was gone. There was nothing more to really do with it. Anyway, let's fast forward this. This is the end here. Show you guys the result screen and stuff. Of course, I'm still firing on these guys. I'm chasing down anybody I can here, trying to get some kills. Now there was a glitch or something here because I clicked on killing these sacred bands, and it took my cavalry forever to kill for whatever reason. But eventually I do get them. I think the glitch was this one guy running around up here. There we go. Anyway, I ended up getting second in this. Only had 428 kills, but Tony Unitas had that huge rush in at the beginning of the battle, and that's what ultimately cost me the game because I didn't act fast enough. Casualties, my Praetorian Cav. You know, generally that's where I get most of my kills is my cavalry. So, you know, like I said, I don't generally play as the Romans at all. But if I were to play as Rome, I prefer the Scipii. I like the little wolf insignia, and I like blue. So. Say what you want, it don't matter. Anyway, good game to both guys here. Message to Jugador here. Learn CWB rules. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, good game to everybody. Remember, play with honor and bleed your enemies.